Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Tuesday treated you well and that you already come up with us for a little bit of legendary hunting for today. We might not start with everything that is like up the line legendary style, but we will make our way up slowly. The whole idea tonight is that we're going to start with everything that is close to level 40, 45, and we're going to grind our way up to whatever we can reach. Like, we have 2 days where we're going to be doing that hunt. It starts today, it's going to continue tomorrow, and we're going to go and try to get our hands on all the legendary monsters that you cannot really put your hands on if it's not as legendaries. That means that in between other things, we will have to move around and build a few legendary balls, fight a few lower level legendaries, make sure that we are in a better space to be able to beat things like Frostalion later. And we kind of have an order in which we want to do them. I think if we play strategically, the first one we want to aim for is probably going to be Frostalion, so that like we have the elemental advantage over the next one and the next one and the next one. How are you doing, Paras? Very happy to see you here that early, my friend. How has been your Tuesday? And how many legendary balls do we have? We have only 8 legendary ball on us, which honestly kind of limits our ability to farm a lot of unit, quite a lot. We will need to go and work on this soon, which means finding some cement, which means finding some bones. So like one step at a time we'll be able to reach it. And did that, usually there's a Yarmantide in that corner. I just don't know if he did respawn. There it is. Oh, Yarmantide needs to sleep apparently. Let's see what our 1.73. We still need to fight him. Like, there is no way that we just force our way in when the chances we get him is 2% with one of the hardest balls to make in the game. Wow! Very nice intro. Wow. Our Shadow Beak is just insane. I think, like, yesterday I was hesitating. I think he's about to become one of my favorite. Well, my favorite. He took 1/4 of its HP though from this move that he took straight in its face. I'll probably have to take out Anubis before this fight is done, because he's not having any like type advantage / disadvantage against Yarmantide, and we're honestly fighting the Yarmantide mostly to farm. You are doing frustrated. What happened, Faris? Who hurt you, my friend? Let me know. We're gonna send I don't know, we're gonna try to like motivate someone from the triad to go and like take care of that big issue that you have with them. Tell me. It's probably school related, right? Here. Which of your teachers pissed you off today? Here? What frustrated you? Did you play Elden Ring and like you got killed 25 times by the same boss? And then you're just about to give up, but you would be ashamed to just admit that it's a fact? This is the other dangerous move that he has. Nice job, Anubis. I think we're taking out Shadowbeak again. He's almost full HP. And also, when I'm trading mons in and out, I become the focus of that guy. That may sound like a problem, but that may be great. You know, it is Putin week, and your dad and stepmom wanted to go hit Putin. They invited you, and I said yes. The thing is that they made you wait 45 minutes because they said your stepmom is going. Okay. Okay. So like, because your stepmom was going, you had to wait 45 minutes? I'm confused. It's fine? Hey man. Oh. Aren't you used to these kind of things? Like, minute alone. To get back from a minute to the other, where are we? Where is this conversation? No, let me go. Fudge me. Yeah, I'm burning. I'm dying. Go out. I don't care. Kill him. Is he out? No, he was not out yet. I died because I got cocky, and then I clicked 1 instead of Q when I was trying to change my balls. Yeah, not effective. Pretty bad actually. Let's go see if I have some stuff to make some cement in my pockets. I think I had 1 bone. 1 bone means like 2 balls. It's better than nothing. 2 balls is more than you need. Ooh, wait, actually, there's a bunch of freaking coal that needs to be brought back. Not the right thing. The game looks a little uglier than usual. Someone is now making ammo. That's not me, so I'm going to drop them in a nearby chest. Cement. I don't know, like, I really do not even know the resources we need to be able to make ammos. I will guess it's just a bunch of metal, most probably. Here. Where is it? There, we can drop that. And the ammos for whomever needed the coarse ammos. You have been waiting for the past week and a half, like you have been doing, is wait for someone. It frustrates you much. Oh, friend. I can understand your take and your point of view on the thing. But I don't know. I'm gonna try a way to like explain this that would feel sensible to your situation. It's gonna be in the things that you can't change, you know? So the best tip I could give you for that, learn to live at peace with the fact that sometimes you're gonna waste time because of other people. It's unavoidable. You will waste time because of other people. Try to find a way to see this happen and just be okay with it. Oh, I'm saying that and I hate this, but you know what I mean? Like, this is such a everyday issue. Making a fuss about it will just make you more like mad, more ça va te rendre plus malheureux. The over focus on that. So learn how to not give a fudge, you know? Because exactly, like at the moment, the vibe in which you are is just poisoning you. While you could just be like kind of over it. Be in that better space where you know you won't change it. So you will live happily knowing that it's fine. Like, I'm gonna give you an example of that. My best friend, my very, very best friend, okay? If I invite him somewhere, basically the time I'm gonna give him is gonna be, oh fudge, well, I've got stuck into a fish. Is gonna be about 30 to 40 minutes before I really want him there. I know him by now, you know? He's gonna be ish on time when I do this because he's always been late. It's not something that every freaking Paul is depressed. What have we been doing? I'm gonna go and see like if we can make something to cure depression. Pop this in. How do you cure depression? You take a pill. That's it, right? Where that's this thing. You're always sad. I have the. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is the solution. You didn't know it, my friend, but and I don't say play Palworld. Like, avoid at all costs for your mental health. But here. Oh, this guy can't make medicine. I have no one able to make medicine in my pocket. I'm gonna have to go and pick something. You're okay with being sad? It's nice. I love it. I love it because, like, when people are being, aren't you sad? You're like, yeah, but that's fine. Instead of being like all fussy and stuff about it, you're gonna, yeah, but that's fine. Like, it's okay being sad. It's exactly what's the name of that show? Inside Out was all about. It's okay being sad. Here. But here, look. Here, you can come and talk with that thing and cure depression. Isn't that great? Here, Depression was just like, well, when I think about it, this is a shot. But yeah, depression was just a shot away to being fixed. Isn't it nice? All this time we thought it was so hard. Then like there's someone that made Palworld and was like, hey, you know what? Depression could be fixed with Not PG-13 much. Yeah, well, I don't know, my friend. Tell me. If you would have had those 45 minutes, what would you have done with them? Do you have, how would those have become profitable? And I expect you to say something like, with school. Hopefully, like, that's gonna be that. Right? How the hell are every one of our balls here depressed? They are not all. Yeah, they are mostly depressed. They have fractured. Wow, everyone's broken in that base. What happened? They have like 2 freaking big spa for themselves. Aren't they using them? I'm so confused. They're hungry. Eat. Their sanity is so low. Did someone give them the order to work harder? Is that it? Would have gone the Venal shop jugging to see your man Jishi shopkeep guy is so nice, man. You love him. I mean, I can tell you why he's nice, but you don't want to hear it. Here. Open? No, they are normal. I don't get it. Unless it changed like while I wasn't there. They said, but they still have pizza parties every year. Who that? Who that? Your job? Or the pets? Because clearly it's been a while we haven't given them a pizza party. I'm gonna go see the Wumpa Botan. They are honestly the one that are supposed to do the transporting job, and at the moment, their depression, I guess, prevents them from doing what they need to. How do I use these? Inventory? Oh, you need to literally put them in your inventory so that you can like spin them, and then that's so dumb. Yeah. We're gonna start with the button. You and you. I'm gonna spin you up. And then we're gonna try to go refocus on our original goal. Up and pop. Go work, you lazy bum. Now. You workers? Yes. Your workers? Yeah, but you know, at that point, when they are 15 to be depressed, I know we have a problem. But if they are 15, the cost that would be linked to treat them up or to put them all on an insurance, nah, we're gonna hope Medicaid eventually picks up. Here, give me back my Anubis instead of Velvet. And who are we fixing first? Everybody's broken. I think we're gonna fix Yarmantite. Yeah, come here. Spawn him. You're fixed. You're no more depressed. Here. We're back. Now. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of whore. We really need palmetto and gut tonight. Like, we need that, and we need a buttload and a half of cement. Now. This is a small business, and he is the sole owner. He is genuinely. Yeah, sure. The guy does not try to like make sure that he's gonna survive for the next month. I swear he's not. It's good that he's nice. Like, don't get me wrong. It's very good that he's nice. But to tell me that like he has absolutely no interest in like being nice. Bro. Here, this one is level 25. I do not even want to go and take care about him. So, looks like a King P.E.K.K.A somewhere here, but that's a cool area, but I'm on the back of a Fire Boy. So I don't think it's a problem. We're going to go and try to hunt for King P.E.K.K.A. It's a level 40 some shit monster. I guess he might be Heist. Which makes it bad that I did not bring even one of my Ignis with me. But I'm going to make sure that we change our sphere that is active to avoid accidentally dropping the legendary one on the ground. So, the first big legendary we will... You don't know GC... Dude, it's all good. It's all good. There wasn't that many customers. We talked for a good 45 minutes. Exactly, Faras. There was not a lot of customer that night. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. Like, he's acting good with you. He's treating you well. That's fine. But, like, to tell me that the guy is not, like everyone else, trying to earn its next bread? Bro, you live in the same capitalistic system as me. Don't you? You know that's what people do, right? They are nice. He knows that, like, eventually you're going to come back there and you're going to be one of its clients. Like, he has to win doing this, you know? If you're telling me he has nothing to win doing this with you, like, acting like a decent human being. Not sure if you're lying to me or to yourself, you know? I don't want to break your dream. You think he actually enjoys speaking to you? I don't say don't. I don't say he doesn't. I tell you, like, I do not say he does not. But it's... If you go ask my my mother-in-law, okay? The ma'am that is owning the bar at which she spent most of its time, she's her friend. She's nice with her. She treats her well. They've known each other for a long time. They talk to each other like for hours every week. But in the end, there's one of the two giving its money to the other one at some point, you know? And I'm not 100% sure the human receiving the money in that exchange would still be as nice if they were never receiving them any money, you know? I can't say. I can't prove it because you don't want to lose a friend, you know? But I think you understand what I mean. It doesn't mean that she does not enjoy speaking with people. I don't think you become a barman, or I don't think you open a small vanilla shop if you don't enjoy speaking with people and, like, get to have some friend that really, really enjoy music. Hopefully you like them. If you don't, you're going to be, like, miserable for a long time in your life. But yeah, most of its activities must be oriented. He needs to pay rent. That's what I'm saying. And I look, there was a lot of card shop where I was going, but I can say that, like, the guy selling the card there was super nice and talking with people and giving them so much good tip at building their decks. He was genuinely nice. But he also had to pay rent. So yeah, he didn't want to go and start to live in the shop, you know? And I'm okay with that, and I do understand that. And we had some businesses while we were, like, getting older. And I get that. I'm the first one that, like, will at some point be like, yeah, that could be nice to start a company of, like, so-and-so. I'm not sane around these kind of ideas, okay? But I can recognize that, like, it's, yeah, I think it's probably a minima if you want to be in business of any kind. You will need... Sorry, I got the hiccup. You will need to, at the very least, be a decent person to speak with, you know? Ooh, nice. A free lift mode right there. Hey. Did you ever decide to come and start to play Pokemon Uncanny Valley genre with us? Here? There is supposed. to be a King P.E.K.K.A somewhere around these areas. Is the Argent Davis of this? Yeah. It's one of the decent burb of the game. It's not the fastest one, but it's a pretty fast one. I think you might be closer to the how's it called? Pteranodon? Maybe he's a little bit on the slow side for a Pteranodon. But yeah, I would be okay with calling this an Argentavis. Okay, we just found another tower. Let's go down there. I hate having hiccups. Here? Oh. He's straight under that. Let's go get the heg. We need different size sprites for the different size eggs. Let's go get this guy. Anyway, just to say, this is your and your dad favorite shop. This is perfect. That makes you like a thing to share together. Eventually, you're gonna like be reminiscent of these days where you were able to go to that shop with your father, my friend. And Tina, welcome in. Wonderful first that you just picked up there. And how you doing? Wonderful. I'm super happy to see you here. Thanks for the alert. Or those are the what the hell are these? I don't. What are the little guy saying hello representing? The other one is a flashy panda, that's for sure. But what is the little guy on the left? He reminds me of I can't even remember the name of that thing. There was Clippy. He reminds me of Clippy. Hello greeting card. Oh, okay. It reminds me of Clippy from Word when I was a kid. You sure know who was Clippy, by the way, Dinah. Here. Can we lend? This is so hard. I think. Okay, we're going deeper. But there's a few like Heiser. Level 46. Okay, Potato Fluff is ice. So our best pick is Ragnarok. I should have brought a Yarmantide Igni for him. That would have been more efficient. Oof. Oof, the damage is not that impressive either. Okay, let's go out. We brought him in so that he would dodge a part of the I guess cryo breath. The paperclip, exactly, Dinah. Here. What's the name of the shop, by the way, Faras? Like, if I ever decide to become a hipster, I might be interested in going there, you know? Here. Why don't I shoot him with my gun? I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. Because I'm too cool to have guns. Dude, I have Pokemons. Why would I need guns? Think about it. Yeah. People made you believe that this game was all about gun. But no! It's about Pokemon! Here. Those are not Pokemons. Those are Pokeballs. Same difference. Yeah. So I could have a gun, but I don't like to waste resources. And every time I shoot with a gun, I have the feeling that I'm wasting metal. That could have been used to make more balls. I need the name of the shop on Discord. Yeah, that's a very good thing. Unless you want to give them a free shout out. Like, I mean, isn't it like publicity-ish? Yeah, my publicity is not worth much, I agree. Yeah. Oh man, this guy is not low enough, but Anubis is... He's kind of... He doesn't know what he's doing. I don't either, but he looks like he has a harder time. Oh yeah, keep it up. Let's go, Anubis. Just don't one-shot him or whatever is remaining from... I don't know what that heist was. It was confusing. I want one. 4%. That's ridiculously low. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. So Easy. Kill fruit. Paul Blast. How great is that thing? 150 power. I'm gonna give it to Shadowbeak. I just like him. There. Really don't get is there's communist propaganda on the pole in front of your school. Here's the thing, okay? You go to university. And if there is a place where people get to share some ideas that sometime will not be that popular, it is pretty much the place, my friend. Like, where else? Where else would you get like Marxist-Leninist propaganda if it was not in front of your school? Think about it. Huh? Huh? When you see it that way, isn't it good? Isn't it nice to have that thing that like people call freedom of speech? They're not attacking anyone. They're like, hey, I believe this would be a good system. And like, on paper, it would be. The problem is there is absolutely no communist group that for now mankind has been able to like go past the third or fourth step. So like in a perfect communist environment, you do not need the government. People are just doing the right thing, and they are just doing it because people around them need this. On paper, it's a freaking utopia. But then like try to find the guy that will be like, oh, it's all good, I'm gonna become a miner. Oh, it's all good. My job, my role with the society will be to be the guy taking care of making some new manure, you know? Try to find the guy that's gonna be like, I want to be that. Good freaking luck. Like, at best. Whew. I misclicked, but that's fine. At best, you're gonna find someone that is not sore of doing it. But even then, I kind of doubt this creature exists. I think it's like God. On paper, people want to believe it is. Practice, they are often disappointed. Now, here, and when it's time to prove the existence, they are unable. Here, boom. So, ooh, this is the first time I see them in the wild. But I don't want to use like the good balls against them, so we're just gonna keep on our way. I know there's a Frustralian in that corner, and Frustralian is like 4 level above the King Paka we just brought down. I think it's possible for us. Even democratic system aren't that good. No. Like every system has its limits, has its fallback. I think at this point, what we have with like, let's say North America democratic systems is an attempt and probably one of the least bad option we had. Though I can strongly recognize that there's still a lot of space for improvement. Wait. Where the fudge is Frustralian? So, it still needs a lot of improvement. And like, one of the biggest problem with democracy is that at some point, if they do not put in place the minima that they need to be able to protect the minorities in their systems, they're always going to be neglected and or like literally attacked. It's as simple, like we could be a group of 10, okay, with the power of making decision over ourselves. But one day, if there's a guy that is like, okay, from now on, I want us to vote on the fact that 4, the number 4, like in our group of 10, does not have the right to vote anymore. Because like, I don't know, he smells, and we would like to have more powers. And like, what are the 9 others going to say? Oh, no, 4 needs to vote. Preferably, yes. But in reality, if you allow 4 to vote, it reduces the value of your vote. So if you are just saying that like 4 can't vote anymore, the 9 others have more weight over like what they do decide for with their votes. And you just do that repeatedly until there's like only 2% able to vote. As long as you're the one with the most friends, you're fine. You're going to be able to kick out everybody from their voting rights. And just knowing that this is a reality that like a very democratic system can bring up to your society, you gotta still be acknowledging that like there is limit to that. It's not the worst. What the hell is this guy? Oh, it's an ice mammoth. I think we got one, but from an egg. Now, the one I'm looking for is Frustalian. There. Pop. Pop. If I just go and like search here. No. No. I just want to know where the map is. Frustalian map. Okay, I was just very close to him at that point. Wasn't I? That's not the right one. It's left here. I'm very close. I'm not on point, but I'm very close. Map. He's like there. Fudge me. Okay. Southwest. We're back at it. That is the least, the less, I mean, that's the one that based on your value would be the best. You think the division of all good democracy makes it too encored in people's value for it to happen? What do you mean? The thing that like having minority being unable to vote? Might I remind you of like what was happening in Athens? We're talking in the first few democracy where less than 10% of the population actually had the right to vote on whatever was affecting everybody else in their society, you know? Here we want to believe that democracy is inherently good, but not think about where it fell short. The reason why the one we have here feels like it's the best for you is probably because of the value in which you grew up. It's weird, eh? You think the vision of all good democracy makes it? What? Of the... Okay, I misread your thing. The fact that people think that it's all good. Here? I mean, there's shortcoming to it. Where the hell? Aye, sir. Okay, now it's time to see if those 3 levels are actually game changers. Let's go, Burb. Next is going to be the other Burb. Boy. Show him your cheats. Show him your beak. Where the hell are you going? You're supposed to fight, you dumbass. I have the dumbest bird. I think like this guy got brain worms. Fight him. Yeah. He has 13k HP. This guy is a beast. This guy is a freaking beast. He got 4 times the HP of the guy that we just beaten. Oh, I think fire is actually going to be the solution though. Like, look, the burning does 74. The burning is going to be my main source of damage. This guy, I think, can fly, by the way. I don't know why he does not. I don't know why he does not. I don't mind, but he should. Let's go, Burp. Come back, Bird. Here, let's go with Anubis. Anubis got some dodge skills. Yes. Oh, actually, he did damage him correctly. Nice. Okay, Heist Boy. Heist Boy is coming. I'm going back up. I'm gonna play like full wuss. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, good. Let's go. We fudged up. Okay, that's fine. I can come back up. Let's go. We're gonna get him. It's gonna take forever. We're gonna get it. If it's 10% of the population are scientists, wouldn't it be good? I mean, Paris. You've been to school long enough to know that it's not because someone goes to school that they are forcibly the best one to take decisions for others, right? You've seen dumbasses, right? Reassure me. Like, kind of way too many as well. What the hell is he? I don't know. I see the HP bar, but I can't see the guy. Okay. Whoop. Fight Anubis. I need to be able to see what's happening because I will not be able to recall Anubis before he gets absolutely smashed. Here. I don't want to get fudged. This guy looks super vile, okay? Look, he's a Pegasus, but he's the most violent Pegasus I've seen in a long time. Here. Ow. 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 That was 13% of the guy that is resistant to him. Bring him back. Let's go, Shadowbeak. Show him. Oh, that was just a lost shot. He was not even trying. Oh, that was my guy doing the move, not the opposite. That was just him cuffing. Oh man, I am absolutely getting blundered. I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're ready. I should have fought that guy with a group. You mean, if we had more inventors teaming up with economists to solve the climate crisis, it would be super great. Sure. What happened to Yarmantide? He just got deleted. This guy's like my biggest DPS. I did not even see what happened. He got smashed. Go. Fireboy, it's your turn. Oh. What the hell is this? Burn him. Okay, cool. He's burning. I'm jumping down because this guy is like going through that big hoop all the time. I love it. Exactly what we need to be able to win this fight. And fire. Like if he burns or if he's poisoned, we have our chances. I need to find a fruit giving the poison buff. That's gonna have to be our goal at some point. It did touch me apparently. I don't know. This guy didn't burn. Ragnarok got a comeback, and we're gonna send out Anubis again. Let's go, boy. Smash. Thing is, my Anubis does not have any fire move, any like setting my enemies on fire move. I think it's what I need. I probably will need to learn how to use poison and fire. Boom. Okay. Anubis is tanking well. Oh well, I talked too fast. Ragnar, it's your turn. Okay. We are really using that big thing as our life savior. He's stuck for a bit. Urgh. Let's go, Ragnarok. Burn him. I really need some fire triggers, and they do not happen at the moment. I will need to come back here later, I believe. Whoop. Because Ragnarok does not put the burn often enough. The other are just there so that Ragnarok can get back its HP in between attacks. Let's go, sir. This guy's a beast. This guy's like unfairly strong. Yo, okay, the wave. I think he's aiming for Anubi. He is, and that hurt. All this for like 68 damage. This is what happened to Yarmantide. I'm fudged. There's no way I'm winning this BS. My whole team is gonna have to go to the doctor. Here, you mean for the future? Yeah, but I mean, I won't stop you for dreaming a good world. But you kind of understand now why I'm so pessimistic about like what's gonna be up with our future, you know? Man. Oh, if it's not of the fire, nothing does anything. The fire is like the main source of damage we got here. Then look at the message avoid. Do you fear the popularity that Apple Vision Pro right now? I didn't even see what the Apple Vision Pro things you're talking to me about is. Is that a new Apple product? Is that Zuckerberg's Meta World? Here. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have to come back. That is least and least of a question for me. Like, that guy is smashing me to pieces. Yep. Yep. Get back, get out. Well. These wings hurts. You're going to the fear for my what? Explain that to, oh, for the Vision, the Apple Pro Vision. Explain that to me. Use your words. Do your best so that I can understand, like, in what dystopia we're gonna live. Here. Yeah, here. Drop these, because we definitely don't need them in our pockets. I don't ever want ammo at the moment. I'm gonna go into our hatchery. First off, drop you here, you there, so that you are easy to find. And I'm gonna go check my Yarmantide to see if I have one that I could bring with me. The Ignis one. Here. Because that one's fire. So he could be a good pick. Sweeper honestly is not that great. And he's going to get replaced by that Frust Alien from the moment we put our hands on it. Suzaku, Musclehead, Vanguard. Nope. Maybe a Suzaku would be nice, but they are too low level for being brought up for him. Aqua Burst, Crisp Breath, and Kingly Slim. That sounds like a very fairly called thing for a guy looking like a horse Snorlax. This is a mixed reality VR headset, pretty light, that you can carry everywhere. You can create endless virtual screen fixed for own maintenance. Friend, I don't know if you've seen anything that is cyberpunk related. But if you know the world of Shadowruns or Cyberpunk, that is not a new concept. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, we are used to that. It's pretty basic, actually. So, is this it? Is this like what I'm supposed to be fearing for my life for? Because, I don't know. In the same way, no, but this is real life. Yeah, I know. That's nice. Yeah, this is real life, but I don't know. It's It might be where we are at this point, my friend. It might be where the world is. They try to be like the least worldly as they can. Here, do we have? We don't have the stuff for cement. Need bones and fluid. I know where to get fluid. That's just like you go kill water muns. For the bones. V. I don't know where would be a good spot to get bones. Here, fast travel. I think this is where there was monkeys. I'm not even sure. I'm level 47 technology. Let's go see what it unlocks. I want to see if I can get the anti-flame fall armor. Not yet, but we have this and we have the Shadowbeak saddle. Here, but I don't actually want it. This guy fights well when I'm not there. I feel like I would be in the way if I tried to like ride him. Let's go make a little bit of what's the name? Polymer? Oh, that's not enough. I'll need way more polymer than this. Okay. Not way more, just a bit more. We're gonna go kill some relaxors. That's the way. That's the path. People are driving their self-driving Tesla wearing this shit watching Mr. Beast videos. Yeah, Faris. That is the future. You just told me how much you value your time a little earlier today. Think about this, okay? What you are complaining about is the ability to live in a world where every day, instead of like going into your car to be frustrated at stupid humans, you go into your car and for that 15 minutes that you would have spent inside the traffic, basically you're watching your favorite show. Or you're reading the book that you had to read for your uni class. Like, as much as you want to hate this, what is wrong with that? Tell me. I know, I understand, okay? Like the derivatives and everything that could like happen with that. Derivative and everything that could happen with that. But man, the thing you are taking as the example of unacceptable, I don't know, seems like the pinnacle of having time. Don't you think? You're an old fudge. You freaking boomer. Get out of my ear. Here. But yeah, I would love to say that I would be against that, but here's the thing. You remember what I told you about ChatGPT? About all those generative AI that will copy the artwork of other people. As much as I would love to be against that, it's made now. The thing exists. We cannot put a lid on that. From the moment the Pandora box is open, you need to deal with whatever got out of here. You cannot put it back in. Like, just take your hopes and do whatever you can with that. You're excited for the more affordable self-driving car you hate to drive. So you're okay with this, Faris? That's what you're saying, right? You're okay with the thing that they are going to argue so that they are able to sell it to you. And you hate that you are okay with that. But just the fact that you are okay for the affordable self-driving car is already a step toward that, you know? You might not like the idea of having that weird AR headset. But even if you do not want it, even if you don't want to live in that world, once it's made, it's made. You can't come back. You can't run away from it. And the companies are very eager to be the first to produce it, because from the moment this shit is made, and like they are the first one to have a good server running it, everything is going to have to go through their server if you want everybody to be able to see it. The headset is going to bring us to... We are already in a dystopian society. Tell me how Tell me how this headset is going to make the difference. Tell me how you were not in a dystopian society before this. Is this new? Or is this just the evolution of something that was already there for a while? And you know the answer to this. You don't want to know the answer to this, but you do know the answer to this. It's just going to be another day. It's just going to be another week. And in like 10 years, everybody's will forget that like there was a time. Well, not everybody. There's going to be some old fart like you. But there was a time where people could not watch TV while they were driving their car. I'm sorry. Here. If you feel bad about this, it's because it's a bit too true, okay? Here, go to sleep, you. Did we already kill it? Yeah, we already did fight her once at least. The third brancherie. Oh, fifth, actually. I don't know where I got the two others. Not mad. It's cool. So yeah. We are already there, Faris. It's just a matter of like, do we go one step further? And the nice thing is, if you think you have a choice, you're delusional. They won't ask you. That's gonna come. That's it. That's it. Shoot that bum. What are we doing? We're capturing computer animals so that we forget about that harsh reality. Generated computer animals. How do you feel about this? Is it better? Yeah. Think about all the hour you synced into Pokemon that you didn't have to think about the harsh realities. Yeah. There's people like me that keep us stuck on our screen. What can I say except we're dead soon? Here. That's all I can tell you, my friend. Here. Let's go. We have a chest here that we can pop. And a lot of... Oh, finally a Relaxaurus. That's what we were looking for. Here's the thing. Yo, yeah. Don't just like step on him. Oh yeah, that is more like stepping on him. That's exactly what we needed. Now we need to go back home. Respawn back. Blade Runner is beginning to... Yeah, but before Blade Runner, like... No, I think Shadowrun is pretty much in the same... the same kind of cup of tea, so... Yeah, Shadowrun is coming, my friend. Do you want to be a carrier? Try to get yourself a job as a fixer. You might enjoy a little bit more of that future dystopia. Here. So, we're going to go see the blender soon. Because we have a bunch of things to put into it. And my mains are back. So, you come in. You come in. I'm going to leave the Armentide back. And the reason is super simple. I don't think there is a single... No, there's going to be a few fire things we're going to try to fight soon. But they are not priorities. And why would I have this guy here? Oh, Yarmentide is coming. Sweepa staying back. Still, I want to go to the blender because I want to feed Sweepas to Sweepas. So first off, oop. Let's go for file deck number and base. Fast travel. First base, we're going to go to the blender. The blender is here. Blade Runner 249 was an insane movie. Pretty much your second favorite movie. I mean, can I recommend you another movie that you might appreciate? And it's not exactly in the same genre, but there is a little bit of a scary futuristic thing into it. Here. I would recommend you. Fudge. Ah. What is the title of this movie? I would love to remember. Rapport. Minority report. Minority report. You will probably like it, but for other reasons. Like, don't expect it to be as nice as what we just talked about. But I think you will like it. No, not Dune. Minority report. Here. We need stuff that we haven't fused yet. These. Le Fouac. We haven't fused yet. I should check the sub stat. Foreman, eat it, buddy. I think we're gonna go for this. Boop, 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 boop. It's my best Fouac. Here. Okay. Next one. Which one's my best Spark It? Motivational leader. Let's go. Megan condensating. Which one is already upped? You ferocious. We have a ferocious Denzi. Oh, that's far from being enough. Where's my coolest ruby? It's him. But we still don't have enough of this. This one already got fused. This did not. And we have... It's not enough. We need one more. This guy already got fed others. This one is a stronghold strategist, though. If I feed you this one, you'll still count just as one. Not worth it. Did we have a who crit that got to heat some? No. Burly buddy, legging foreman, diet lover. We're gonna go for runner. Anyway, it's not like I'm gonna try to fight with this guy. It's just so that we blend a few of our monsters outside of our box, basically. Serious or runner. Go. Oh, this guy was already evolved once. So we don't have enough to feed him. That's all good. We still have some daydream. We could consider like bringing back to the team at some point, but not yet. Like, this is more of a early game technique. Fuddler. We have a workaholic fuddler. A lodging foreman. I think this guy will take workaholic, because it's not useful to have lodging foreman. Tom Cruise movie. Yeah, absolutely. And like, you live in a future where they found a way to have Psyche that can read the future. Not read, but yeah, read the future, basically. Artisan. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the artisan. We don't care about that, but yeah, let's go. That can read the future. And as long as they are two that do read the same future, you can be arrested for crime that you haven't done yet. That's how it starts. Enjoy. I will not say more. I don't want to spoil the whole thing. Here. It has nothing to do with minorities. Yeah. The title might bring you to believe this. It has nothing to do with that. Here. We're going to keep the muscle head for like reproduction purpose. The Toko Toko. Okay. Which one is our motivational leader? Feed some Toko Toko. These we really don't have much. I have one Masanda Lux, apparently. I didn't even know. Woolly Pup. Which one has the best passive? Motivational. I want to see what motivational leader is so that I do not... I can't. Here. I'm just going to keep it. We don't have 16 more, right? 4, 8. Nope, we don't. Now. You not enough? Did I ever fed some to one? No. So... Stronghold strategist? Yes, blood of the dragon. That is the most violent the strongest Malpaka you've ever seen, okay? Blood of the dragon. More of... I'm thinking about playing Cyberpunk, but I need to finish the Elden Ring. Oh! The game, I don't know if it's good. I haven't played it. When I had the chance to, like, progress in the world of Cyberpunk and Shadowrun, it was through TTRPG. You know, the thing that came before the video games? Here? I'm saying that as if it was a good thing. You know, like, the thing that came before your video game, you yuff. But no. There's no, I do not mind. Like, they are different medium that can make you enjoy different environment. I really love both. Serious diet lover. I'm going to go for the stronghold strategist. I would love to know what they do, but yeah. Do I really need it? Dummid. I can keep one dummid. You try to keep like the one that have the best substat, because when they make babies, they have a chance to give that thing to their babies as well. Dragon killer. Okay, those are just bad. Oh, we have one decent one. Let's go. Yours are kind of bad. I am the hold fudge now. What do you mean? This is the opposite, friend. I'm like, both are good because they are medium, making you enjoy a world, you know? Both are good. How the fudge does that make me the hold fudge? It's pretty much the opposite. I'm like, to whomever the media they prefer to watch whatever they prefer. You know? Here, that's a bunch of sweet. We got a bunch of sweet. Which one did I fed already? That one. And he's still the one with the best sub. Oh, do I have 16? I clearly don't have 16. I have 10. I need to find Swees with decent stats. Musclehead. Go for that. Mind Foreman and Swift. Mind Foreman is useless for him, but that's fine. Blood of the Dragon might actually not be bad. But he's only at 1. Swift 3. Swift 3. I'm going to keep the Swift. Maybe we'll be able to make some quick monster with these. Yes, screw Blood of the Dragon. They can bleed more. Musclehead could be nice to keep. Workaholic and Mind Foreman. Okay. I'll keep Musclehead. We will not need the Workaholic, but they may, as said earlier, they may give their substat to someone else, so you don't want to trash them for sure. I will have to. This guy got too much stuff. Okay. Okay, there's one of the of which I kept that we will need to get rid of. We're keeping this one. We're getting rid of that one. He got a lower muscle head. Okay, I'm getting rid of you. That was some good old waste. That one is trash. Let's go. And I don't have enough to like make a tier 2, a tier 3 one. We don't have enough sweeper. The Univolt, we can surely pick one and make it cool. I think it gotta have to be this one. Oh, wait. Workaholic Ferocious. And this one has 4 buffs. If it was not for the fact that it's not alpha. I kind of want to keep this one. We're gonna make baby with this one, worst case scenario. Far from enough. Yep. 3. That's a few. Of the sus lady. Mind Foreman, let's go for this. Let's go. Calipze went in defense form. What do you mean, friend? Here? There was absolutely no defense there. We are going to keep Workaholic. Here. It's been way too long that I have played Yu-Gi-Oh! To be in defense position. Artisan. Where might keep Artisan? Workaholic would be nice too. I'm going to keep Workaholic instead. Let's go. But anyway, we keep both for now. We don't have enough Elphadrin to fuse. We have a few Relaxors, which is the coolest. A lot of those are Gluton. I think like maybe they are all Gluton. Oh. Relaxors just love to eat, guys. That's what we just learned. They're a little too chill. They never lived in a situation where they couldn't feed themselves, you know? Take care, wonderful. Take care. Thanks a ton for your passage. It's always nice to have you here. You will say like the guy... See you on the other... Yeah, see you on the other side, wonderful. I do hope you will have... I don't know, whatever you are expecting for a night. The best poutine. Because I don't know if you already ate it or if you plan to eat it. But the best poutine you can be looking for. if you haven't yet eaten it. We're gonna take Zen Mine. The rest is very meh. Let's go. A few of these. Do I have a thick boy? Oh yeah, that is a fast Mamorus, but sadly he's not the alpha. So I'm gonna feed this one the 4 others, and we might try to find ourselves a better alpha at some point. Conceded. Can't do shit with the rest. Can't do shit with the rest. The rest is all like not numerous enough to be able to be fused. Here, I'm gonna go and get into my inventory again and replace them so that the new one will spawn at the end of the lot. Oop. Oh, I can get out there. You snubbed their power for the Putin to make him feel bad. Oh, Faras, did it make you feel any good? You don't have to answer. I know it didn't. Like, the thing is, by punishing him, you punish yourself as well. Not sure you won. I'm really not sure you won. Yeah. I was trying to get oil to make... Here's the thing, okay? Like, if you're someone with ADHD, do not play games like this. Or do play them, because, like, they're going to be a wonderful trigger for yourself for the whole time. You're going to not know what you want to do all the time, which will make it great and shitty at the same time. Not complaining, just stating that, like, ooh, it's a game that is kind of punishing of that reality. Here. And we have 5. I need 5. I need 1 more freaking oil. Again. Let's go. Now we have our bird. We can go on a hunt. Up. V. No, C. Get back to those stupid relaxors. I can probably go and kill a Mamorus. Where's the Mamorus? Right there. This guy's low level. At this point, we can literally melt him. Go take you out. No, you first. That's the boss Mamorus. So, attack him. Yo, do something. I guess he's waiting, so I'm going to take out the big boy. Show him your fire. And don't slack off. That's fine. I don't have any monster with the poison powers, but I might consider going and take a, what's his name? Go in and get a Mana Sting, specifically to have the poison moves. Because like the fire, they are DPS, they are damage over time, sorry. And this damage over time is probably the best way to attack those big legendaries. Kill him. Okay, Verb, it's your turn. Show him more damage. That was weird. He tried to walk over my Verb. He basically could have succeeded as well. Okay, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. The guy's on fire. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Bring him back in. We have no more red balls. So if this miss, I can shoot a army and a half of yellow. And we succeeded. So it's fine. We will not have to go through that way. Here. We didn't pick yet 10 Mamorus, so it's fine. It's also good XP. And yeah, it's an alpha one. Maybe we'll get some good subs on him. I also don't know yet if like alpha has better stats, or if he's just bigger so it looks cooler. And if it's the case, maybe you actually don't want that, because yeah, being bigger just makes you a bigger target, isn't it? The goal is punishing you to punish him for real. He does that so often. Oh, my friend. Oh, you are. I'm not sure you're winning by doing that. I think you make it worse for yourself more than you like. Yeah. You know, if you are still there, okay? You know how it feels when he does that to you. and you hate it. There was a lot of things my father used to do that I didn't want to do because I didn't want to become like him. You know? My father's not the worst human being. But there's a lot of things that he was doing that I didn't want to put into my habits. Because I know that, like, you know when it starts? But it might actually stick as well. And you might do that, like, to everyone you love after this. I'll let you think about this. You might be fine with that also. Like, this might be who you want to become as well. To each their own. Okay? Up we go. And where the hell is the Menace thing? I'm going to go see a little bit more on the east side of things. Hi, shrimp. I'm going to go give a hug to my second born. Baby shrimp got our kiss it. And the thing is, he won't stop, but he gets what he's cultivating. While I understand that, I think a talk is probably always the good way to go around that. Yo, Cal, stop talking like you know what's happening. Here. But yeah, like, I think it's better to talk about it than, like, trying to do to the other what you don't like for them to do. It is possible that this might be practical for once to make it feel it, so that you understand what you feel when that happens. But you might become the thing you don't want to. Told him, but he has moral authority in the house. Moral authority? Does he have a book saying what he can and can't do? Is that a thing? Like, out of the Bible. Here. Wow. That's a harsh way to phrase that. Here. I don't know. I don't want to find a Susaku. I want to find a Menace thing. And I have no idea where this guy is. Go check. Up. That would be lower. Lower and way more on the west. Okay. Where am I? Right there. Okay. Hope. Take care. See you another time, Paras. Here. We got a few hypersphere in the chest. A pair, not a few, but just a pair. A pair of hypersphere in the chest. It's kind of nice. It's where, like, as well as the yellow one were our go-to for the last few days. Yesterday and today, I gotta say that, like, the cheap one that we like to use is red. Here. Up. Where are we going? West. I think this is another one of those monsters that is in a grotto as well. So, like, when we find him on the map, we do not know yet where he is. We also need, like, to go around the mountain where he is and get inside from a side entry. So, there we go. Also, it's a high level one. I think he's somewhere in between 46 and 49. I may be wrong. But expect a fight that's going to be as painful as the one with the Yarmantides, basically. Big guy with big muscles. Fear and violence in its eyes. Am I at the right place? No, no yet. This looks like a mountain path in. And these trees are literally cacti. West more. Eventually, we're going to go back to do the gyms. But, yeah. Once we're going to have our team of legendaries, that might be even more accessible than it looks. Woo! Give me this. Okay. Like it's barely a door. Let's go. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's a thing that I was noticing in Ark as well. The biomes in these games are made to be so huge. I'm not sure of like what this brings onto the quality of the game to have to walk for a long time before you even put your before you're able to go through an area. I guess for the farming and the hunting of hags and stuff, that kind of makes sense. Food? Feed everyone. And the one that probably the easiest is ourselves, because we're not an Excel monster. More west? How far can that big boy be? The internet knows. I think it's south, if I read correctly. I think it's our first fire hag. Huge! Yes, okay. Well, I say yes, but at this point, we pretty much have all the fire things we're looking for. That might be another Jormungandr me, and yeah, that's not going to be that much of a yes, you know? Here. The first time it was. Second time, even. But now it's not that cool. Lower. Souder. But we're getting close. Also, since all of this is a desert, really get it when I do like turn a bit. And I think I take back the path that I was supposed to take, and no, I don't. I'm just getting lost, you know? Ooh, hi. It's possible that my inventory is getting, yeah, a little full. I shall have gone and dropped all of this thing earlier. So where's monastic? Is that it? Yeah. This looks like a mine access point. And usually they put these kind of thing in, yeah, spot where you get 2 bosses. Yep. Sir, monastic is level 44. I think he's dark. Like, he looked pretty dark. He looked like a scorpion version of that dark monster we have in Pokemon. Okay. Oh, he's kind of weaker. I don't have any grass. I have some dragons, so I guess this is where we're gonna go. This guy looks like he has poison attacks, okay? That's why we went for him. Also, level 44, we can kind of bring him to those late game fights without it being too much of a problem. Let's go. Beat him ass! No, let's go. Okay. Is that the beam? That's the beam! It didn't go as hard as I wanted it to go, to be honest. What the hell? Does this guy has a huge defense? Woo! Okay. That shit would have hurt. And that's the poison hit I'm looking for, I guess. Can I make not a mount, a saddle with this guy? Can you ride a monastic? You're doing decent, Ragnarok. We're gonna switch to the Jormungandr Ignis. Let's go. Yeah, what that move was. Okay. No flame. He's hitting like a truck. Let's get Anubis out, and next is going to be Shadow Beat. Show him. Okay. Not that impressive in the end. Love his design. Here. I'm going to try to go and beat his Hask with fire. Can't. He's a little too mobile for me. Anubis is stuck in the wall. So, great moment to switch. We didn't get poisoned. I don't know why, but that I'm not mad. That's a good thing. Shadowbeak, hold on. We're going back to Yarmintide soon. Here. Just before you get hit, take out the Yarmintide. I don't know what move Yarmintide can do from up its head. That cave is big. It's fine. Yarmintide kind of can move here. That was a dragon move. That should have been... Yeah, that was apparently very efficient against him. I just guess that these bosses are very hard to go through, HP-wise. I don't believe it much, but I just made him miss. It's harder. It's its strongest attack. I have one more red. After that, it's going to have to be the legendaries. Unless we try to go pop an army of yellows. Can we? Tell me the percentages. Yeah, I don't think we can. Okay, it's gonna have to be legendary. We'll wait for that then, because I don't want to waste legendary for no reason. Poof! Now we're talking. Okay, one chance out of two. One more. One more. Good. Come back, Yarmintide. You did good. Ancient technology point, and that's our first monastic. We will be able to make the dark version of Frostalion after we capture him. I will need to go and see if this guy got a poison move though, because he looks like what I would put a poison move on. Not saying that Scorpion is... Yeah, Scorpion are poisonous. I feel like it's a good enough reason to believe that. The game will tell us soon. I'm going to go south next. Learn Lightning Stream. Okay, that's a new move, I guess. Now. Where are we going? We're going south, and we try to find a teleportation tower. None. That was not south, that was west, but still, none. We're gonna use the other teleport. I want to at least get back and get rid of all my my eggs. So up we go to that etchery. That's 12. Honestly, if we need more than 12 at some point, it's because we are excessive or we are way too many in the guild. Well, this, that, this. The big fire one, I get some shuddering. This. And we got oil, by the way, somewhere on the way, so. One more, actually. I had 10. Maybe 12. It's still a little bit on the low curve here. How much? Just a little cold. I think we're fine. It's 26 minutes. It's cool. Not that long. Let's go here. Drop everything that does not seem like a gotta use now kind of thing. This. I can keep the bread. I'll drop that here. We didn't find a single bone while we were doing this. See? Again. Bones are not dropping that much. I will have to go and make a research on how to like farm them efficiently. Where to farm bones? Palworld. Because obviously there's going to be an army of other places. How to get bones. Not how, more where. Are not clear about this. Vixie, Rushore, Cognito. Oh, we missed a lot then. Lumon, Gorilla, Benworm, Christ. Okay. I know where to go. We're gonna go and hunt some Benworm. We have a good Yormantide. We can definitely put pressure on a bunch of Fire Lizard. So let's go here. See if we can make that weapon table too. And that might also require us to get rid of the Paul item table. Go here. Yeah, most probably. Volume fragment, we are out of. Okay. Here? That's not the right one. Cement. No, not cement. The chips. There, max. Pop. Take that out. And I will need... I needed 5 more chips. I can make 6 more chips. There. The others are coming. And that's going to be super efficient. Ah. Thank you. We're going to go here. I think we got everything we need. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, B. C. Start with this. We're going to have to make a new one soon. And that. And now this. Why would it be that far? Why do you want to build it so far, game? Okay, in the past, we had the opposite issue. Now, they want to build it on the other side of the world. So, let's see if I can fit it correctly. I saw some blue. Like that. Do we have it? Oh yeah, we do. We definitely do. Anubis, take care of this while I go and drop whatever the game decided I needed to make this. I'm gonna miss shot 1 and use this to come back to any chest actually. But Weapon Assembly Line 2 is made. That's gonna make some other people happy. I'm not the one using that the most. Let's see if there is any shiny thing that I could make here. I do not believe it's gonna be our priority. Here. Up. Let's see. I can drop that for sure. And that was my that was the thing making me way too heavy. Now, that did fit, and that did fit kind of tightly. Ooh. It's not aligned perfectly, but you know what? It's gonna do the job. Nobody's gonna notice. I do notice because I just made it, but like, from the moment I leave this place, no one's gonna care. It's my problem, you know? There. And the pile table, I'm gonna rebuild on that side. People will take notice of this, right? Oop. It's all good. It's already built. I'm going up. And we're gonna go hunt some Venworm to make ourselves some legendary balls so that we can, you know, like steps after steps after steps. We need to get more balls. 40. Is it in the next level that I get the fire resistant thing? It sadly is. I kind of wanted that. High quality cloud. We can make that. Lame organ. I'm gonna go get someone on Venworms. So I'm not sure it's going to be easy to do. Because as I'm going, if I do not have 8 resistance to an upper level, I'm taking damage. And I do not. Because I was too lazy to like take, not too lazy, but I didn't want to take any of the earlier armor before we get to the very, very last stuff. Let's regret that together. Try to get some eggs on the way and get some bones if we can. Up. Scorching eggs, basic one. Kind of nice because like it gives you free captures, so it's easy XP to go and get the eggs. It also, when you get a huge one, it can give you a rare monster that you did not put your hands on yet. You're like filling your Pokédex, your monster deck. All deck. Same difference. I don't see any freaking Venworm. This is where they're supposed to live. Get ready to use the Yermintide though. Yeah, I'm now burning, you see? That won't work. That won't work. How am I supposed to kill the Venworm if I can't go on their territories? Felt like a good idea. It's not really. Is there any teleporter close by? There is one. My connection seems to be solid here. And for some reason, we are having a bunch of juddering. Here. Can I get inside without actually burning alive? I'm going to check. Worst case scenario, what's going to happen? We're going to die. Level 40. Perfect place to go and level up. We need 48. At 48, I can like get the right armor to be able to just function in that area. And we're not burning inside for some reason. Some level 37 lavender. I'll fine. We're gonna go on the back of our burb and find our ways through this place without fighting too much. Okay. Here, bring me my shrimp. Calipze. Come here. Nope, she does not want. I'm gonna go give her a hug. I'll be right back. That's gonna be quick. It's some Sonic music mixed by Game Shops. You did nothing. It's not your fault. It's mine. Ma'am, go see Mom. Time to go to bed. Stop playing with the light. She's playing with the light. Calista, go see Mom. T'es tombé. Go to sleep. Nope. You're pushing your luck, lovely. Bye-bye, je t'aime. Aww. Aww. She had a lot of energy, but she was not using it the right way. Oh, you guys got bones. We're gonna have to kill some Cognito. We're gonna let the connection fix itself. I have no idea. Well, this is dead. This is dead. The connection's died.